What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another Kingdom Identity segment, my friend, where I ask you an important question of can I see your ID? And obviously I'm talking about your identity in Christ and your identity through Christ. And I want to talk to you about Naomi and Ruth today. A very interesting pair. And just to give you a little bit of a background concerning both of them, obviously Naomi, she ended up losing her husband and her sons. And obviously she got very depressed, very down. And she said, look, I'm just going to go back to my country. And when Ruth decided, hey, I want to follow you. I want to go where you go. Let your people become my people. Let your God become my God. It's like, no, just, you stay out here. Let me just go out there, kind of hide in my own cave of sorrow and bitterness. But eventually she allowed her to come and tag along. And what's so interesting is eventually after Naomi began to see what was happening in the life of her daughter-in-law, especially with Boaz and all the favor and everything else, she started to do something. She stopped in a sense almost focusing on her bitterness, that she's angry and upset with God, and she began to pay attention that, you know what, I think I can help out my daughter-in-law. And today I want to talk to you about the importance of mentorship or the power of mentorship. And I want to kind of share this thought that by us walking through our life, all of us need to have at least one mentor in our life. It's an individual that's going to help us, that's going to teach us, that's going to guide us, that's going to share from their own personal life experience and wisdom. And as we have that one person or even a few people, doesn't matter how it is, because through different stages of our life we may have one person in a certain stage of our life, then years down the road another person will have, or maybe you can have more than just one person within the same phase in a season of your personal life. So as much as that was important, obviously there will come also a time that as you grow, as you mature, as you begin to discover and understand more of your purpose upon this earth, and as you start fully already functioning in your kingdom calling and assignment, God is going to begin to send other people into your life where you now, who was a mentee, now you become a mentor and you start mentoring others. So I guess what we can take away, a life lesson takeaway from the story of Naomi and Ruth, is obviously she went through a very devastating, tragic situation in her personal life. But when the time came around, obviously she began to observe, saying, you know what, I can still do something good. And she began to guide, she began to mentor and coach Ruth by directing, by saying, hey, this is what you need to do. Hey, this is what you need to say. This is how you need to present yourself. And obviously the whole story ends up on a positive note, where Ruth ends up getting married to Boaz, and it just things move on to a better result, ending results. So the thing is that you should never, my friend, limit yourself concerning how God can use you where you are right now to mentor others, like I'm already doing with a few people. And at the same time, do not be ignorant or prideful or stubborn by thinking, well, I don't need anyone else in my life. No, yes, we do. If you notice what's behind me, it's a baseball field. And it's very specific and strategic why I'm out here, is because when it comes to any sport, you have players and you have a coach. See, when players are out there in the field playing, they do not see the bigger picture. Like the coach or the coaches, usually like in a sport like baseball or other sports, there's more than one coach. And they are able to tell them the plays. They're able to tell them, hey, do this, or do that. And obviously, these athletes listen to them. And then whenever the athletes don't listen to them, they make mistakes, they strike out, they don't hit goals, and etc. So I want to challenge you, my friend. If you do not have a mentor in your life, get a mentor. Pray about it, and the Lord will bring somebody into your life. And if you believe you're already in a position of growth and maturity, let God use you for the life of others. All right, until next time, my friend.